Welcome everyone to this video, and it's about a very urgent call for doing what you really love and what you want to see in the world, in your perception of the world, in your little kind of experience of the world. And we need to let go of whatever it is told in the media, on YouTube, maybe also what I'm talking about, and to go into the inner focus of what you love and act on it. It's about no longer consuming something from outside, as this video. It's about turning off mobile phone, TV, laptops, and do what makes you happy, you, your family, and don't get confused with any kind of information that is talking about current situations in the world, or that is kind of giving predictions and assumptions what is or what can be, because the portal which is now opening is a very effective like it is pushing you in your vision, in your strengths, in your capability, in your focus. It is extrapolating that what's inside of you, means your thoughts, your emotions, and your goals from a soul perspective. So it is time to absolutely focus on that what you really love, what makes your heart so lovely, so sweet, so joyful, so that you know why you want to live, why you're here, what's the reason to live, what can I do with my time that is really giving me pleasure, is for the world, and whatever this means, like a small world, your family world, your professional world. There's so much influence you can give when you really stay tuned to your inner frequencies that you want to produce. It's all about frequencies, it's all about energy, it's all about the creator that you are, that I am, and what this creator wants to bring into the world. So the focus needs to shift on what you really want to do. Take time out for this. It's really urgent. I tra ti 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 no ra I sai na da kara ti 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 murani ni sai tu kai tanai u rai ta shaka ti 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 honaya sunate ni ai ti kuratanya ni u wa chai rai koshana na Raitetenene au piu shanie kurta titian tinun triketit katit an romnenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenene pra sahetane he shunanananenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenenn kratete saitakau ra te trush. Focus on your heart. Focus on the love that you bring. There's so much wisdom that needs to be given to the world, that's inside of each of us. Each one of us has something as a part to share with the world. It's time. Share what's your purpose. Breathe in deeper. Let go of all your thoughts. You need to come out of the carousel of the mind, of the logical mind, to let go of all your thoughts that are creating. You need to go a step deeper into the non-creation, no thoughts, like a vacuum. And after this state, there will be the energy of the heart coming into awareness with new kind of thoughts of the higher mind. And they are showing you what is really your purpose and your task, your activity you can do now. All you're searching for is inside, but first and foremost, the first step is to quietening your logical mind. It's like coming into a really relaxed state of not doing anything, no need to do anything, stressless, without time, 0 point energy line. And from there, a new thought can rise. This is important that you now come into a deeper state of the mind to really focus on the thoughts that come from your heart, your soul perspective, what you are really wanting to act on. Take time out to really focus on the higher perceptions of the inner self. This is the way now. Realities are changing and how you will proceed in your life. Follow this and nothing outside of you. Let go of every information that is coming from your partner, the loved ones, your parents, whatever. Only try to focus on your inner perception. And this can be totally in opposition to what other people are talking about. And this is fine. This is totally fine. This is the strength that you have and where you're going to. Let other people talk about you in ways you don't like. It's okay. Let them have their vision of their life, of other people. And don't diminish your own way of perception. Me, myself, I can say it's long with me on my path that I was told to not to be naive and not knowing enough and being stupid. I mean, because my knowledge is not that far or not that wide enough to comprehend every information that are outside. And this was the kind of diminishing factor of who I am, who I allowed me to be and who I'm not. So I was kind of making myself, my energy field, including smaller, more tiny, because of these statements from outside. And I always, I know, had a perception and a perspective on how love and freedom can be and should be, and it was a lot that other people confronted with this vision or this version of life that I hold inside, that they're not agreeing on that. And now is the time to refocus on that, what you always had been and where you are coming from, in a deeper energetic and soul perspective that wants to bring out another vision of the future, which is not focusing on the past, which is not taking into consideration what has happened and how these things can change or not. We need to focus on the goal instead of the how. The how is not our task to think about. When it comes to manifestation, the spiritual world means the other dimensions are also helping in forming different realities of Earth and experiences on Earth. So the question always is, in which experience on Earth do you want to live? So it has nothing to do with there's only one reality and we all live in the same reality. It's not the case. There are many realities, and you need to decide which reality you want to step in, which timeline you want to get in, which kind of experiences you want to make. Do you need some trouble? Do you need some more fear experience, how to cope with that? It's fine. You can decide that. But if not, if you want to be the best version you can be, there must be a decision for love and peace and freedom from inside, to live that and to feel that and to experience that. And if you go into this timeline, this perspective, how you want to experience life, then you will get into these synchronicities that fall into each other and will meet the people who are like you, like-minded, like-hearted, like-feel it. And this is the decision you only need to do. What do you want to experience? And not thinking there's a real reality that you cannot change. It's not true. If you become the conscious creator of your own life, you need to let go of the version that is kind of projected into your life from outside. And whether it is conscious or unconscious, from a knowing perspective or an unknowing perspective, with bad or good intentions, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you are responsible for what you want to think. And what is your reality? What you want to live, in which kind of reality you want to live. And if your partner, your loved ones, your professional colleagues, whatever, have another opinion, it's fine. That's what we are, different individuals. Everyone has the right and the responsibility to decide for their own what they want to create. Creation is bringing thoughts, intentions into life, and we are doing this. And if we are doing this unconscious, more and more, you're not creating consciously. You will create whatever you have created so far. Do you want to create something new? Are you ready to create something new in your life? Do you want to go with your higher purpose? This is the main question behind all of this. Because the higher purpose is the soul path. And if you want to step on it, you need to go inside and take out what is inside and follow this. If you're not following this, then you're in the programmed world, what your parents told you, educational systems, media, all you have seen so far. But what you have not seen is what you have not created. So do you want to see something new? Then create something new. What do you want to create? What should be the new for you? That's the real big and most important question now in this time. Take time out to find out, what do you really love? Where do you feel joy and happiness with? That's the path. That's the soul path. Go with this. Make your mind not up to this. Make your mind quiet to this. Don't think about it. Go to meditation. Lower your chatter of the mind, quiet. And then in a higher mind, in the cooperation with the heart field, in coherence, there is your inner wisdom that will show you your way, everything you need to know. Then you only need to act on this. Because if you have some ideas what your soul path is really about, then go for it. Start. And everything will be empowered, whatever you do. Your guides, the etheric world, will make more out of it. You are empowered energetically with what you intend. So it's very important to set the intention right and do something. And then don't think about how everything can work out, just the intention and follow and trust. Yeah? Just do whatever comes to you. Step by step, things will develop in wonders, in miracles you haven't seen before. Once you step onto your soul path by intention, consciously, that's all you need to do now. The portal is open, the energies are there to push you with your intentions, and if you have unconscious intentions, you are pushed in this direction. So choose wisely your intention and act on it, and you will push on it. That's all the energies are doing now. And if you know how to choose them wisely, so they are for your highest good and in the end for the highest good of humanity, then I think we're happy. That's all. Easy and difficult at the same time, but we need to be aware what it means if energies are rising and the solar system, the pushes of energy, what they are for, what they are here for. To push your best version of who you really are. And if you don't take the ride, energies cannot push you there where you intended to be originally, as you were soul and incarnated here. So go back to this original plan of who you are and what you want to bring here, and then everything falls into its place in miracles. Trust this. Trust your inner vision of yourself. Whatever is inside of you is right, and it don't need to be right for others. It's only right for you, and that's where you need to act on. It's the responsibility you need to take for yourself, your sovereignty. You are your own master for your own life. You're not mastering other lives, you're only mastering your life. And this is what you can show others. How you intend and act on your way. Your personal way. It's personal, right? This is really important, to get personal inside. Focus on your personal things. What's important for you? What do you really like? What makes you happy? And then go for it. Okay. Yeah. I wish you all the best, all the love, and I know you will do it. Bye.